So most of the woodwork has been done all the way up in here, all the way what you'll see up here. It's been, gosh, 3 weeks since I've done anything, maybe a little bit more because of a hectic schedule, but in that time I've allowed the ceiling vent to stay open because this was all pressure treated and I wanted to let it cure for a little bit, which I did. I've got some bows, as you can see up in here, which I don't really mind. It kind of, I don't think anything says homemade other than a few small errors, but I'm gonna, like I said, put crown molding all the way up in here. The fan that I put in, which I'll show you in a minute, I had to build a frame around because it comes with a plastic piece that keeps wires and everything out of the way. I've got everything wired all the way up in there to put the Goal Zero and the Yeti, and I'll show you kind of what we're gonna do to make the van a little bit more stealth. But it's one of the coolest things that I got finished today. I'll show you. This is my face super close. But one of the things that I'm most proud of is this, which is the floor. The flooring is laminate plank is what it's called, and it's going in very easily and very well. This is going to be covered up by cabinets. Up here, kind of around the edge, what you'll see, where's my hand? Kind of right there is where we're going to put some fabric to, like I said, to make it look a little bit more, not necessarily stealth, but I don't want people poking their head in and seeing I've got all this stuff in the van and then getting robbed, and which hopefully that won't happen. But anyway, there's the Yeti Goal Zero right there. The bed is actually going to come above these, above the wheel well, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. But this over here, where's my hand? Right there. I'm going to leave that uncovered. So you can see it's a little bit warm today, but I'm really happy to have this floor down back here, which is going to look really, really good. Like I said, it's just laminate plank, and it's like I said, when you start this, there's all this pre-work that has to be done before you can actually get to anything, anything that's aesthetic. So that's really the first aesthetic thing that I've done. I just showed Vanessa, and she was super stoked about it, but I'm pretty happy about it. It is about 4 o'clock on a Saturday. I think I'm done. I've been out here for 3 or 4 solid hours. So thanks for the watch, and there should be some more exciting stuff. As soon as I get the floor finished, I'm probably not going to finish, or not going to do from the wheel wells back in this same laminate floor, because underneath that's going to be mostly storage. And not this stuff was cheap, or it wasn't expensive or anything like that, but I think I'm going to put just kind of a straight rubber floor mat back there, because it may get all wet or sandy or something like that, and if I could pull it out, that'd be cool. And plus the bed's going to sit on top of that. So what I'm going to do, back to my original story, is finish this flooring maybe this weekend. And then if I have time tomorrow, I don't know, or next week, start the bed, which is going to be a pipe bed frame. If you've not seen a pipe bed frame, just check it out. Google pipe bed frame. It's really, really cool. It's really, really simple. We're probably, we're going to put like a Lisa mattress or something similar on top of that. And then we've got our first trip coming up, gosh, in 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm kind of in a rush to get finished with all that. I still have to put the cabinet and everything, which is going to go right behind me with the sink and all that. But we can go on this first trip without that first. So that's more the aesthetic stuff that we gotta mess around with. So anyway, that's the latest Merle update, and I'm gonna go inside and have probably about 27 cold beers to try to cool off a little bit. But anyway, floor's done. See you guys.